The air outside the castle was dense, and an ominous glow hung in the air like a cathedral painting.
It's not normally so foggy this time of year,
said the archer to his counterpart atop the castle's spire.
I can't get a good look at anything.
Would you two settle down? Your constant blabbering is distracting the king from his focus on the outer field. The Lord has blessed his eyes to see through this demonic fog,
said a clergyman.
I pray the Lord guides us all tonight, lest we be slain.
From out in the fog, a deep guttural horn blew mightily.
That's the third time. They're just messing with us now,
called the other archer. Atop the southern drawbridge, the young king stood on his royal balcony. His crest bore a porcelain-white crown, as did all the other soldiers' crests in the castle. The king peered through the stone ledgework, his knees shaking and palms sweating. His queen called to him.
Dear, what do you think we should do? This is the responsibility that comes with the crown.
A frustrated queen spoke.
I don't know. Send out a soldier or something.
What? The king shrugged, exasperated. The queen called down the order. The drawbridge was lowered, and soon a soldier carried a torch out into the fog, running at a steady pace in a straightforward line.
Oh my gosh.
I don't have a good feeling about this,
said the archer.
You're an idiot.
All eyes atop the castle walls watched as the torch light faded into the fog. Soon after, a helpless "Ah!" rang out. The queen chided her husband.
You can't send him out there in the center of the field unprotected. There could be an entire army marching towards us, and he's sending some reinforcements.
She ran downstairs to rally the troops. The king nervously called down for more foot soldiers to march straight forward into the fog, this time with battle horses close behind them. The horses took 2 paces forward, then skirted 1 pace to the side.
You're an idiot.
There! Are you happy? A more conventional opening,
scoffed the king.
Oh my god.
The soldiers called back.
We don't say anything. It's too foggy. Should we press on?
But before they could be answered, the devilish horn blew a 4th time. Then suddenly, 2 raging beams of light shone forth, peering straight at the open drawbridge.
Close the gate!
Oh no.
Called the king, but it was too late. Barreling towards the open gate was a knight in all black armor riding an ATV.
Oh no.
The king looked down in disbelief and said,
Is that UFC and WWE World Heavyweight Champion Brock Lesnar?
And it was. Brock's royal crest displayed the letters UFC. There was a sword and a pistol loaded into his sheath.
Oh my god.
His ATV tore through the checkered field. The king cried,
Did it get to the castle? Bishops, rooks, anyone do something!
But his cries fell flat. A wounded Brock paced into the king's chambers. Desperately, the king grabbed a dagger to sway at the menacing knight, but the knight batted it away. The king shrieked in terror.
Ah!
Knight Brock drew his sword, hovered over the king, opened his helmet's visor, and said,
Checkmate.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, round up the troops. You're in the Bracticon. It's me, Aaron. Got Cameron and Sean here as always.
Magnus Carlsen's on the show.
The only show where we answer dumb questions about Brock Lesnar that you send in. At least I hope, right? Can you imagine if there are 2 of these?
That would be rough. How I got on the blacklist for NPR's All Things Considered. Dear This American Life.
Yeah. You know Malcolm Gladwell has the exact same idea for the Bracticon in his notes app. He's just smart enough to not do it.
Yes. Yeah, this isn't the ideas that would wreck me section of the app.
I'm going to jump into the question. Hello, fellows. A quick question from a 2800 ELO player. Could Brock Lesnar defeat the chessboard? Here's what I'm thinking. Brock is transported into old times, and he has to defeat a small army based on the chessboard. The opposing army has, and it's kind of listed out by each section. So for pawns, the army has 8 weaponless soldiers with medieval armor. For bishops, they have 2 religious leaders. For the knights, they have 2 horses.
Okay.
No riders on them, just horses.
Just
Okay.
straight up horses? Wow.
Just horses.
Okay.
For the rooks, they have 2 archers on castle spires.
Ooh.
And then there's a king and a queen. Some clarification. Brock is sieging a foggy castle at midnight.
Okay.
They are aware that he's coming, but not exactly sure when. The castle drawbridge is fixed open. The archers' castle spires have ladders going all the way up, and they can shoot straight down if they want. He says, let's give the bishops each a barrel of javelins. The horses are horses. The king sucks at fighting, but the queen has a flaming crossbow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, queens. Lastly, Brock gets a full suit of armor, an ATV, a sword, a shield, and a gun with 1 bullet.
Okay.
All the best, Levy from New York.
Levy, thank you so much.
Wow.
Congratulations on your chess prowess. Sincerely, that's not easy.
Yeah.
So the first thing that comes to my mind, is this chess rules where if Brock just kills the king, it's all over, or he has to fight a gauntlet of all of these people?
Yeah. I'd say if he pins the king, it's over for a 3 count.
He has to pin him for a 3 count.
He has to pin him for a 3 count. That's checkmate.
So is he playing according to the rules of chess?
It depends on what you mean. Like, it's not like they get a turn, he gets a turn, if that's what you're thinking. It's not like it's not like the soldiers can only march in a straightforward line like pawns. Okay. It's more just like he's transported back in time, and there's 8 regular soldiers and 2 horses, yada yada.
Cool.
So
right.
So forget the rules of chess.
All right.
He has to siege a castle.
Okay. Man, can I just say this seems to be really in Brock's favor?
Dude, I don't know. I'm kind of going the other way on this one. This is a bad situation. Yes.
It's 8 soldiers, but they don't have any weapons.
I'm not worried about them. I'm honestly not worried about the horses.
Those
Me
8
either.
soldiers, the thing I'm worried about for the 8 soldiers is them just having like bubonic plague or something that he's not ready for.
Yeah. Yeah.
They just start coughing.
Real thing I'm more concerned about with the soldiers, their antiquated view about women.
Yeah. The king's like, attack him. He believes that the sun is the center of the solar system.
We cannot have this madness. Dear people, he would have you believe that there are small, tiny creatures that live among us that we cannot see, that hold the power of life and death. What nonsense! What madness that would be! The Lord would never allow it.
Stop the hand washer!
That's it. I am proclaiming baths are illegal from this day forward.
This man believes in voting. What is voting? Never forget I brought it up. Just remember the sun thing. The sun thing is really bad.
I like to think that he could just like destroy their minds with just like being able to bring back to them the knowledge of like American jazz music. Like they're just not ready for it.
Yeah,
you know?
No.
They go to kill him and he pulls out a saxophone and starts ripping.
You know, to a medieval person, yeah, a saxophone would look like a weapon that a warlock.
He's a
would
witch.
use. Yeah, exactly. It's making these weird sounds. I swear he has trapped a whole gaggle of geese inside yon metal compartment.
Rhapsody in Red.
I mean, you could get jail time for a keytar prior to 1955. Like,
Yeah.
people forget that.
Yeah.
America was not always so progressive. They beat my grandpa up for loving the synth. It's a terrible time.
That was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, his neighbors were just really big jerks. Oh, I get it. Is it because I love the synth? No, you love playing the synth at 3 a.m. We've had enough. Okay, a really, actually very reasonable version of Footloose where, like, all the neighbors hate singing and dancing because they're doing it at annoying times.
Yes.
Footloose from the neighbor's perspective.
Yeah, exactly. Like, the mayor, like, the opening shot is the mayor, like, wide awake in bed and you hear the thumping in the distance, like Footloose.
Honestly,
tossing and turning next to his wife.
that just sounds like an A24 film.
Yeah.
You think if he was able to like hook up a microwave, that would like blow their minds too?
Absolutely. That would have blown a person's mind. I don't know. When did they invent microwaves? Exactly.
I think it was like
1
after
week.
World War.
80s.
It was like after World War II.
They
Yeah.
were in homes in the 80s. That was like the
Okay, yeah. I think you're right.
Behold, he hath stuck one finger into one side and the other into the other. Yet when he tries to pull them apart, the paper is tighter still.
What's like a food thing that he could bring back that would like blow their minds? Like Yoplait or something.
just yogurt or just ice.
Yeah.
Yeah, ice would probably, like clean water would probably be enough to do it.
Did you guys
I
ever?
think if he gave everyone ice cream, they would make him king.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I think this question is at least a 1 out of 10 because I feel like if they saw Brock Lesnar marching towards their castle, they would make him king immediately. They would throw the other king off the ledge.
Sure. Yeah. Clearly, this
Where
guy's
the
like,
baseline won.
yeah. Yeah, I'm not worried about the soldiers or the horses. What is it? The rooks?
There's bishops with javelins,
Uh-huh.
archers on castle spires, a
Okay.
king and a queen with a flaming crossbow.
All right. If he gets into the castle, does he still have to worry about the archers and the rooks?
Yeah. They can.
He does.
It's a castle. They can shoot in.
That's true.
It's a foggy night.
He's got an ATV, man. He's
Yeah.
got a shield. Does he have a shield?
Yeah, sword and shield,
Dude.
and a gun with one bullet.
And a gun with one bullet, man. Like,
Brock gets the king down for a 3 count and then pulls out the gun and shoots him anyway.
they have never. None of these guys have ever tried to shoot anything moving as fast as an ATV can.
That's actually a very good point. I was most concerned about the archers. I was really low, but if he's on the ATV, they're going to think he's some kind of god. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it is totally plausible for him to like gun it into the castle and like just like run into a corridor or something. Like not even have to worry about the rooks or the archers. There's only 2, and then he finds the queen.
He's got to use the gun on the queen. I hate to say it, but someone with a flaming crossbow is very dangerous. I don't care if you have an ATV or not.
You're dangerous for one shot.
Both of them are dangerous for one shot.
Well, no, Brock's dangerous every moment of his life.
yeah.
I do not agree.
Can I get my number?
Yeah, please.
Okay, I'm gonna say Brock takes the castle. He takes out the king. He does it 8 times out of 10.
Wow.
Yeah. Normally, I'm on the more like lesser side, but I don't know. There's a lot of factors where this. I think it's more of an upset.
I respect your point. I've got Brock Lesnar 7 times out of 10.
Okay.
I think he could just get away from most of the villagers on the ATV.
Mhm.
And dude, I was at like 3 until you pointed out that the archers would have no concept of anything as fast as an ATV. Like they would have no idea what to do with that.
Yeah. He doesn't have to have his headlights on either.
Yeah. Yeah. On a foggy night. I'm honestly not worried about the bishops either.
Yeah.
Like,
I see. That's actually something I'm most afraid of. I feel like if
Really?
you can, imagine that Brock has to run up some stairs, and there's guys with like javelins at the top of the stairs. That's tough to get through.
It is, but here's the thing about a javelin. Like, you can thrust it at someone, but that just means if they're quick enough, they can grab it.
now they have a javelin.
Now they have a javelin.
Brock is like, oh, I see you brought my javelins.
Yeah, he like totally rips it out of their hand and just flings
that's
them
actually-
downstairs.
No. I'm sorry. Let me back up. I got this all wrong. Imagine that Brock had to run up some stairs and there were 2 horses in the stairwell.
Oh, okay. 2 horses in the stairwell. Well, thing about a horse is that once it lunges forward, Brock can grab it and just toss it down the stairs.
Now I have a horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brock, he finally gets to the king and he's doing like the Jean-Claude Van Damme thing with one foot on both horses. Or on each horse.
Who
does the
can
splits,
save her? Aaron, what's your number?
I was at 6, but the point about grabbing the javelins, I'm going to go up to 7.
Yeah.
7 feels right.
Yep. Brock pins the king. He becomes the new king. He parks his ATV out in the stable, and all the other horses are like, "Hey, who's this guy?"
Brock's coming through and like dumping a shovel full of oats in front of each horse, and then one in front of the ATV. Like,
Yeah.
here, little guy, you need your strength.
A bucket of oil.
Yeah.
Another great episode of the Proctagon. I'm Sean. That's Kev. That's Aaron. Thank you so much for joining us. You do not want to miss next week. This is going to be a great episode. Airbud himself is coming on the show.
No way.
He's here. Yeah, this is awesome. He's here promoting his new book. It's Geely Dipticult to Write with Pause. We'll see you next time.
Oh, man.